Hello everyone, my name is Xavisus Gayden IFBB Men's Physique Pro, U.S. Marine, and Performance Athlete. Road to being an IFBB Pro, man, it brings back memories. I would have to say I actually started out as bodybuilding, as a bodybuilder in 2010 and doing my first NPC show in San Diego. And it was an eye-opener. I honestly didn't even know that I could even go that far with my physique. It was very new to me, and I really didn't understand how things work until I kept my head straight and kept focusing. Bodybuilding is one of those sports that you really have to take your time and learn the sport. You just can't jump in it head first and keep plowing forward. You actually have to take your time, your nutrition, your training. We also travel and incorporating all that, and then your regular life and incorporating everything to be better. So as a bodybuilder, I since I'm tall, and my background was basketball and all these other sports, I felt like it was going to be a long road ahead of me trying to grow and get bigger and then maintain my military lifestyle. So, I kept moving forward, and then finally in 2011 they came out with Men's Physique, and I loved bodybuilding so much, but at the same time everybody was saying I had the physique to do Men's Physique. And my very first Men's Physique show was 2 weeks after another San Diego bodybuilding show where I placed second, a week after. And I did the Men's Physique show and placed like 12th. And I was shocked. I said, I'll never do another Men's Physique show again. I'll stick with bodybuilding. I was like, my mind was made up. Well, I was talked back into competing again. And right before 2011 USA's, I placed second in a show in Arizona, NPC show in Arizona, and then the very next weekend was USA's, and I went to USA's and placed fourth. And I thought I was like in line to be a IFBB Pro. I said, it's gonna happen my very next show, and it didn't. But I kept going, I didn't stop. I kept going, and I knew I was gonna get there, but where I went wrong was thinking that just because I show up or just because I'm doing well and I show up to the next show that it's kind of guaranteed to me, and I quickly learned that it's not. So in 2012, after I did nationals, I decided to not listen to anyone and really focus on improving my physique. And in 2013, I won 2 overalls, and the second was the USA's in Las Vegas, where I went pro. And I could see myself winning that show before I won it, but it wasn't because I thought I was better than anybody. It was because I literally took the time to really improve my physique to a point where mentally I was where I needed to be. I felt I needed to be as an IFBB Pro. So going into the show, I didn't even think I won it before it. I was just focused on doing everything I needed to do right when I was on stage. And it turned out that I did everything right and I won the show. So it was long. And for anybody that thinks that anything is guaranteed to them, that you have your time, but it's not something that's guaranteed to you. It's something you have to work for. And that's something that I try my best to teach and help other people to understand. Being a pro isn't just about getting your pro card. It isn't just about, showing up on stage and, letting everybody see you. It's far more than that. And when you walk in that path, at some point you're gonna go pro if you haven't already. And you need to continue that, and I take pride in doing that. Follow me on social media at IG or Twitter, which is Xavius_Gayden. That's XAVISUS_GAYDEN. You can also find me on Facebook as Xavius Gayden.